Celtic's dominance continues. Mirren secures top 6 spot in Scottish football. Celtic celebrated a triumphant return to form with an electrifying 5-1 victory over Kilmarnock at Parkhead, sending their fans into a frenzy. Manager Brendan Rodgers expressed his satisfaction with the performance, stating, "As frustrated as I was last week, that was a brilliant reaction. The first 30 minutes were as good as we've been. That's more like what we've been for large parts of the season. Winning attitude mixed with talent, you get that performance." After a surprising setback the previous week against bottom dwellers St Johnstone, Celtic was determined to show their class. Within just 11 minutes, they were already 2 goals up thanks to a spectacular strike from Rio Hatate and a simple tap-in from striker Daisen Maeda. Celtic fans could hardly contain their excitement as Cameron Carter-Vickers added to the scoreline, followed by another brilliant solo effort from Hatate. Although Danny Armstrong managed to pull one back for Kilmarnock just before the half-hour mark, Celtic's Anthony Ralston rounded off the scoring with a late goal to restore the dominating 4-goal margin. As the dust settled on the match, Celtic found themselves a formidable 16 points clear of their nearest rivals, Rangers, who were set to face Aberdeen later that day. A loss for Rangers would mean that Celtic could secure their status as champions for the 4th consecutive season and the 13th time in 14 years. Rodgers, while thrilled with the win, admitted, "I'm still frustrated it's not today, if I'm honest," and emphasized his commitment to seeing out his contract with Celtic. Meanwhile, St Mirren continued to thrive in the league, achieving their 3rd consecutive top 6 finish with a nail-biting 3-2 win against Ross County at the Smythe Stadium. Manager Stephen Robinson praised the team, stating, "To do it 3 years in a row is an incredible achievement for this club. This is my biggest achievement. People will say you got to cup finals and got to Europe. The problems we face they don't teach you on the pro license. Nothing has gone our way this season, nothing has fallen for us." In a must-win game, the Buddies started strong, but found themselves trailing early after Ronan Hale's opening goal for Ross County. It wasn't long before Saulan Boydmunts and Jonah Ayunga turned the tide for St Mirren, only for Jordan White to equalize. In a tense finish, Jonah Ayunga made amends for a missed chance earlier in the match, scoring a crucial winner just 4 minutes from time, sealing St Mirren's place in the top half. In another clash, Motherwell and Hearts fought hard but couldn't find the net, resulting in a tense 0-0 draw that left both teams in the bottom half of the league. Hearts, who had been hoping for victory to secure their position, came close to a late goal in stoppage time, but substitute Lawrence Shanklin's shot agonizingly missed the mark. Dundee United kept their momentum going with a narrow 1-0 victory against St Johnstone at Tannadice, thanks to a first-half strike from defender Emmanuel Adegboyega. This win propelled the Terrors up to 4th in the table while St Johnstone faced the harsh reality of remaining at the bottom. As the season edges closer to its conclusion, every match is crucial, making for an exhilarating time in Scottish football.